What's up, everyone? Marc, Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. You know what? I never, ever look at my feed on the gram. Never look at it. I just look at my shit, comment, look at who tags me, I comment, thumbs up that bitch, double tap, I'm good to go. Now, what I noticed today is I'm gonna be honest, I was pooping, okay? And I was tired of writing emails because I usually answer emails when I poop because I get about 800, 900 emails a day, thereabouts. And so I'm like, I'm gonna look at the gram. I'm gonna do it for the gram, because we're doing that do it for the gram thing for the new Cinegram way. And so I go on there and I noticed there's a lot of really questionable physiques, but that's not the point here. Posting motivational quotes like, do it today, do it tomorrow, do it forever, I sweat till I dry. I'm like, okay, now the quotes are irrelevant. Now I want to tell you what really motivates me, and I talked about this in the gym. I had a guy come by, just a standard subscriber who just wanted to train with me, which I always do. I don't charge people to train with me. Ironclad will charge your ass to get in there. But I don't charge people because I'm training anyway, and I'm not better than anybody else. I'm not going to charge you to train with me. If I'm coaching you, you're goddamn right I'm going to charge your ass. That shit, that fleeting moment, transformation bullshit, that doesn't motivate me. It doesn't. It doesn't. You know what motivates me? Big J, CT Fletcher. I'm going to have to put myself in there. Mike Rashid. What motivates me, I'm not motivated by sprinters, I'm motivated by the marathon. Let me get to what I'm talking about. Now, bodybuilding and physique enhancement is a marathon. And those who stay at it the longest, your Doug Millers, your Marshall Johnsons, they're in there for the long haul. I've been training for 20 years, and I go to the gym every day like I'm doing the biggest transformation in the history of The Biggest Loser. I train like it's good. You guys have seen my videos. If you saw the behind the scenes, you'd realize the video does not add justice to what we do in the gym for intensity. And what I'm getting at is what motivates me is 15 to 20 or even 10 plus years of training day in and day out. It isn't some goddamn transient fly-by-night quote from someone doing it for the gram to get some followers on Instagram. It's the guy toiling away at the gym, grunting, sweating, spitting, and training until he pukes sometimes. Year after year after year after workout, squat after squat after deadlift, bench after bench after bench. Woo! That shit gets me pumped. You see someone like CT still going to the gym, that look in his eyes like he's gonna fucking kill somebody. You see someone like Big J yelling out intensity and one more. Shit, you see someone like Chris Jones have been doing it for years. You see Doug Miller. You see Sean Torbody. You see those guys who've been in the trenches. Big Rob, Branch Warren, Johnny Jackson, Ronnie Coleman, Dorian Yates. Some transient dude on Instagram who's just trying to get some likes. That doesn't impress me. That doesn't motivate me. I get motivated every time I train with CT. Every time I train with Big Mike Rashid. Every time I train with Rob Did It. Every time I train with Ronnie Coleman. Every time I train with any of those guys, the Doug Millers. And I see that after all those years, they still have the passion and the drive. Because at the end of the day, it's all about consistency and dedication. And they have what it takes. So while I'm all for people setting goals, beating their goals and setting new ones, after 10 years, give me a fucking call. And if you're on my short list of Mike Rashid and all those people I mentioned, plus a few more, then I'll look at you and I'll say, you know what, sir? You motivate me, or ma'am. But with that said, I'm all about the ass pics on Instagram. Don't stop those, ladies. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, because motivation comes from within. And motivation comes from consistency. Consistency motivates me. And sticking to it and getting gains for year after year after year and maintaining that intensity, it's not a game.